Hey there superstars, it is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer and coach, and I'm coming to you after, oh my gosh, just jam-packed events that I've been going to yesterday. So last night I went to the amazing Dr. John Demartini's 2-hour talk on how to stand out and be yourself and be authentic, and it was absolutely awesome, as it always is. Highly recommend whenever Dr. Demartini enters your city, you better go and see him. Go to one of his 2-hour talks. No excuses, just get yourself there. But today I've been at a one-day event where I actually got to talk. You're not going to see me in a second, it's so dark here. But I actually got to get up, speak on stage. It was brilliant, as always. I love every opportunity I get to do that, to a room full of coaches and consultants, people wanting to be coaches and consultants. I think I can lighten the screen here, hang on. Well, I don't know if that's going to work or not, but anyway, no, it's kind of weird. I'm going to turn that off. All right, so anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is really whether you want to be right or you want to get it right. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you about this is because the event that I was at was with the #1 wealth and business coach, Dr. J. I nearly called him a doctor because of Dr. Demartini last night. JT Fox, his name is, and he is a no BS kind of guy, and he's very polarizing. He's very much known for his very direct coaching that he gives, where he can pretty much read a person's body language and be able to, without them even saying a word, actually be able to tell them like why their business is failing, why they're not getting the results that they're after. And it's pretty amazing to watch. But if you go up on stage at one of these events, you're really courageous, I get definitely, because he pretty much will tear you apart in your greatest weaknesses. Now, personally, I think that's awesome, because if you've got a truth teller on your team, then you're going to be able to fast track your success if you don't make it personal. But what happens always is that these people, you think about it on stage, you think, oh no, I'd be able to handle it or whatever. I'm telling you, it's not easy when somebody is tearing apart, your kind of business and what you're doing. And at the end, I missed the traffic lights, but at the end of the day, they get super defensive. Like they get really just like they're biting back. They're very uncoachable, and because that, JT is saying things to them that nobody has the guts to say, they just have never heard it before. They've never had to deal with that kind of brutal honesty before, and so they get really, really defensive. And you watch it, and it's very good in direct coaching. When you see people who are getting really defensive and you're not in it, you can see what they're doing wrong, and then hopefully you make the connection points in terms of how you engage in that same, uncoachable defensive behavior and kind of block the gifts of truth from your existence. So always get to see many people who get caught up in that defensive realm because they're not trying to get it right, they're trying to be right, and that blocks them from their success. It blocks them from the value that is trying to be bestowed upon them. And if you get around life like that, always trying to be right, I'm telling you, it's the path of lack of growth. It's a path of lack of fulfillment. It's a path of, just stifledness. And I actually saw this amazing quote the other day. Actually, it was like a picture quote. I think I just saw it a couple of days ago. I'll post it out for you guys. But it was a picture, and there were 2 lines. And one of the lines was full, and the sign said, what was it? Comforting lies. And then the other side said, hang on, just got to run across without dying. And then the other side, the other line with no people in it, actually said that the sign was brutal honesty. Like nobody's lining up for for the brutal honesty and truth, and everybody's lining up for the comforting lies. But don't be one of those people, because at the end of the day, you know, you want to fast track your success. You want people in your life who will tell it to you straight, and you want to cut out the people who just aren't willing to not be liked, you know, and they just want to tell you what you want to hear, they think you want to hear. It doesn't work. If you want to be successful and fulfilled, you absolutely need those people in your life who are definitely going to tell you the truth. Now, I'm just going in somewhere where, hang on a minute. Oh, I don't think I can get in. Hang on, I'll stay out here with you guys for a minute, and then I'll have to make a... Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll make it through. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you. It's random. But yes, I better sign off. I'm in this really quiet place right now, but I hope that today's message has supported you and served you, and it gets you thinking about, are you trying to be right, or you're trying to get it right? Opt for the person who is trying to get it right, and stop trying to be the one who's trying to be right, you know, and seeing these people, you know, arguing with people who, you know, like with somebody who's got 59 different businesses and, you know, loads and loads of success. It's just stupid, right? They're there to get coached, they're there to get results, and they can't even listen to it. So don't be that person, and learn through other people's mistakes there. All right, I definitely want to check in with you guys, and then I got to sign off. I'll just go over this chair. And I've got Shane here and Jody. Drop me any comments, say hi. I'd love to connect with you guys. Tony and Stephen, good morning to you. And Sarah and Alex and Richa. I attended it in Perth. Awesome. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, Richa. And Sarah, great to see you, beautiful. And Gamel, it is pretty cold here in Melbourne, but I'm kind of hot because I've like just, you know, I've been on stage and I've been at an event and I've been like just learning. I think, I don't know, I'm just not that cold yet, but anyway, I also can't talk right now. Love having you here, Gamal. And Terry's here as well, and Marcine and AJ, hello to both of you, and Daryl. I also recommend Grant Cardone on stage. I'd like to fly to a 10X conference to see him. Absolutely, Daryl. I love Grant Cardone and his wife. I think they're phenomenal. Also, very straight shooting. I love that. Haven't been to the 10X conference, but I definitely want to attend it as well. So that's awesome. Thanks for sharing, Daryl. And Terry, hi Vanessa. Thanks for bringing your shining light to a very sunny Spain. Always, my friend. Thanks for popping in. And Filippo and AJ, just going to run across without dying, while everyone lining up for the comfortable line. Good point. Love it. Absolutely. And Judy's here, and Celine. Awesome. Yay. And Stephen, thank you for the message this morning here in TN. I wish I knew where TN is, but I love having you here, Stephen. Thanks so much. And Celine, hi, beautiful girl, just watching the end of the video. Great to catch you live. So much love coming to you. Oh, I absolutely love getting to catch you, and I must be catching you because I'm doing this so much later than I normally would. It is pitch black outside right now. So good to see you, and can't wait to see you in a couple of days as well. And AJ, it's great seeing you and hope to meet you one day. Great job and all the best to you. AJ, so much love for you. I hope to meet you as well. I will be running my live events, and they're going to be all across the globe, so I hope to see you at one of those. That'll be super cool. I can't wait to meet you guys in the flesh. And Tennessee, Stephen, awesome, thank you. I wasn't going to guess that, but I love that. And Sarah, I love seeing your lives. I'm so grateful to hear that, beautiful. And I always love seeing you join. So thank you. And yes, early morning for you, my Irish sister. I love it. Thanks, Celine. And Gamal, good job, darling. Thank you, my friend. Oh, and yes, you will see me on Thursday, beautiful. I love that, Celine. And all right, so as always, guys, I'm hoping that today's message has definitely served you, and I'm always sending you guys all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, that you're doing something super empowering, and today's message, as I said, has definitely served you. Don't be the person who's trying to be right, be the person who's always trying to get it right. All right. Got so much love for each and every one of you guys. Thanks for joining me live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.